Introduction to Coffee and Health. Hey there! It seems like everyone's talking about how drinking 3 cups of coffee a day is great for your health, right? Hold up for a second though. There's something important you should know. Coffee can indeed be beneficial, but if you combine it with the wrong foods, it might do more harm than good. And when it comes to preventing diseases like cancer and dementia, certain coffee pairings can be especially dangerous. Don't worry though. I'm here to guide you. I'll be sharing some essential tips on which foods you should never pair with coffee and which ones are perfect for boosting your health. So, let's dive into the best and worst coffee food pairings to help you live a longer, healthier life. Why coffee is so popular. Before we get into that, let's talk about why coffee is such a big deal these days. In our society, coffee is more than just a drink. It's a daily ritual for millions of people. With our country being one of the top coffee consumers in the world, it's safe to say we love our coffee. In moderation, coffee can be really good for you. It's packed with health benefits, from diabetes and dementia prevention to lowering your risk of cancer and heart disease. Coffee's stimulating caffeine content gives you that much-needed energy boost, and its rich aroma increases dopamine levels, improving mood and even helping with depression. But here's the catch. Even something as good as coffee can become harmful if you're pairing it with the wrong foods. Let's dive into the worst and best food pairings for coffee, especially for preventing cancer and dementia. The 3 worst foods to pair with coffee. 1. Sweet coffee drinks, e.g., vanilla lattes. The first and perhaps most surprising item on the list of worst foods to pair with coffee is sweetened coffee drinks, like vanilla lattes. These are popular go-to options after a meal, but they come loaded with sugar, powdered creamers, and synthetic additives. While the coffee itself can be fresh, the excessive amount of sugar is the biggest health hazard here. Here's why sweet coffee drinks are bad for you. After a meal, your blood sugar is already elevated, especially if you've consumed carbs. When you add a sugar-packed coffee drink on top of that, it spikes your insulin resistance, leaving extra sugar circulating in your bloodstream. This excess sugar, also known as glycotoxins, can cause inflammation in your blood vessels, leading to cancer. Moreover, if this sugar reaches your liver, it can contribute to fatty liver disease. If it gets to your brain, it can shrink your hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory, leading to dementia. Sweet coffee drinks are also a fast track to obesity, diabetes, and other metabolic issues, as the creamy powder in these beverages can turn into visceral fat. To avoid these issues, it's best to stick with plain black coffee, such as an Americano or espresso made from freshly roasted beans. These options don't carry the same sugar-related risks. 2. Coffee and medication. The second worst food pairing is coffee with any type of medication, including supplements. Some people believe that because coffee speeds up metabolism, it might make medicine work faster, but that's a dangerous misconception. Mixing coffee with medications such as aspirin or stomach medicine can increase stomach acid, causing irritation that could lead to serious conditions like ulcers or stomach perforations. The caffeine in coffee can also block the absorption of important vitamins like B, C, and D, and minerals from supplements, making them less effective. Combining coffee with certain medications, especially those for cold, cough, or high blood pressure, can lead to arrhythmias, heart problems, or even brain hemorrhages. To stay safe, avoid taking coffee with any prescription drugs or supplements. Instead, wait 1 to 2 hours after taking your medicine before enjoying your coffee. 3. Chocolate. The third worst food to pair with coffee is chocolate. Whether it's a sweet chocolate cake or even dark chocolate with coffee, this combination can be harmful due to the high caffeine content in both chocolate and coffee. Caffeine stimulates brown fat in the body, which helps burn off the harmful visceral fat and boosts metabolism. While this makes coffee great for weight loss, adding chocolate, which also contains caffeine, can lead to excessive caffeine intake. According to the American Heart Association, too much caffeine can cause severe side effects, including heart arrhythmias and even heart attacks. For this reason, it's best to enjoy chocolate and coffee separately rather than together. The 3 best foods to pair with coffee. 1. Cinnamon. Now, let's move on to the foods that are great to pair with coffee. First up is cinnamon, one of the world's top 3 spices. In countries like Mexico, adding a cinnamon stick to coffee is a traditional practice known as café de olla, which is believed to promote health and longevity. Cinnamon is loaded with antioxidants called polyphenol, which are also found in coffee. These antioxidants help strengthen blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and improve circulation, especially in cold weather. Combining cinnamon with coffee enhances the health benefits of both, making it a powerful duo. Simply adding a cinnamon stick or half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder to your coffee can make a world of difference.
2. Milk.
The second food that pairs well with coffee is milk. Many people enjoy adding milk to their coffee for a smoother, creamier taste. But did you know that milk can also counter some of coffee's downsides? Caffeine has a diuretic effect, which means it can cause you to lose calcium through urination. This is why coffee is sometimes referred to as a calcium thief. However, pairing coffee with milk, which is rich in calcium, helps balance out this effect, ensuring that you're still getting enough calcium in your diet. Milk also neutralizes the acidity in coffee, protecting your stomach from irritation, and adds protein to balance out the nutritional value of your drink. So, if you love lattes or cappuccinos, you can feel good knowing that milk and coffee make a great, health-boosting combo. 3. Nuts. Lastly, nuts like walnuts, almonds, and peanuts are fantastic snacks to pair with your coffee. Coffee is great for brain health, and when you add nuts to the mix, you create a synergy that boosts cognitive function and memory. Nuts are rich in unsaturated fatty acids, which help activate brain cells and improve blood flow to the brain, delivering more oxygen. The result? Enhanced brain power and protection against diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's. So, next time you're enjoying your coffee, grab a handful of nuts to go with it. Not only do they complement the flavor, but they also add a healthy boost to your day. Conclusion: choose the right pairings for a healthier life. To sum it all up, the foods you choose to pair with your coffee can make a significant difference in your health. Instead of reaching for sugary coffee drinks or combining your coffee with chocolate or medications, opt for healthy, simple alternatives. Brewed or filtered black coffee with a dash of cinnamon or milk is a great choice, and nuts make the perfect brain-boosting snack to enjoy alongside it. By making smart choices about what you pair with your coffee, you can take better care of your health and reduce your risk of serious conditions like cancer, dementia, and heart disease. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And, of course, share this video with your friends and family to help them make healthier coffee choices too. I'll continue bringing you the best health advice, so stay tuned.